What's going on, folks? Once again, I'm Ned from NASDAQ Bets. We're checking out Popular Mechanics from 1982. Got some piggyback retrofuturism action going on the front there. It looks like one of those situations where we got a piggyback to Mars. There's lots of different types of donkeys and tugboats, basically, they thought about to get things into the air back in the day. My kids are playing in the next room. I got them a fishing set that they're playing in the bathtub with. Gotta love the second-hand star. Man, I'll never understand how they managed to make the Marlboro Men look so clean. It's like they hit them with a high-pressure sprayer, got them all new clothes, but you can still see... there you go. You can still see the sun in the cowboy. They tried to make them look pretty, but you can't get the cowboy out. McCulloch's cures splitting headaches. I need to find a manufacturer that makes these kind of smaller power tools, table tools. Just something small. You don't need a giant belt sander like that, but it'd be nice to have something like that just for smaller things. Great place to start. I gotta say, it's interesting if you look at the older magazines, the older Popular Mechanics magazines. After the war, there was more advertisements for starting your own business and learning after the war, and now there's less of that and more do work with us. I never knew gold rum tasted like this. Guys, I gotta call you out. I gotta call all yous out. Alcohol tastes like ass unless you get an acquired taste. I mean, I had to have so many beers before I actually desired a beer. Like these days, if I'm having a drink, it's usually just to get like a little bit wasted or tipsy. Now here's the Saturn V, state of the art. This thing would interpret like HBO channels and give it to you free, and at the time you were allowed to do that because these signals were traveling through your body, and hey, if you interpreted them, that's fine. So it's pretty much the same as this. It's just an interpreter. It got your code. Your code isn't legal or illegal or anything. Now, I still need someone to point out what this frickin' thing is here, because apparently that button changes the lights from AC to DC, but all lights are either AC or DC. You can't just switch an AC light over to DC. I knew a guy that could tell how good and charged a 9-volt battery was by licking it. I think we all know someone like that, actually. Look at this. They were trying to make cigarettes look so cool that they actually just frickin' put the name on it and then got a white guy doing the blues. Cool. It's interesting how these advertisements seem to... Well, not this one. This one is like retrofuturism, right? Of course, they're pushing the idea on that. No ram is going to stand on the side of a cliff when he could be driving the Dodge Ram or mounting it. Once again, it's interesting how you get from the clay pages to the real paper. That's right, a lot of paper is actually clay. Does anyone advertise tools anymore? I mean, they advertise brands these days, but never really so much tools. I'm to understand that these tools only started getting these handles around the 70s. This is an interesting page with representation in it. There's a white female driving the car, and what I believe is an image of a white man driving with her. I bet all the men at the time were like, women can't drive. At least that's what my ex told me things were like back then. Now that's a pretty nice idea. Given those, putting those wheels on that particular type of wheelchair. Wonder why we never went along with that. Okay, you want to know what? I'm starting to wonder about the flex. I've seen plastic have a certain type of memory, and I'm wondering if this would have a certain memory. If you left it for 5 years, let's say 6 months. If you left it for 6 months, would it go back to being round again? Is that how it works? The atom, as you've never seen it before. I have to say, I really appreciate this art. The artists on this really knew their stuff, and they know theory that I can't even get the name of the theory. Holy heck, is that a large Hadron Collider? I mean Hadron Collider? Ah, frick, yeah, it's a particle accelerator and smasher. Yeah, guys, don't be making black holes, please. Media room, home entertainment. Now even geeks can seem hot to cute chicks because they have equipment. A big screen television. Oh, it's an NEC rear projection. And we got a speaker. We got the ColecoVision. Who just hangs out next to a ColecoVision like that? Like, really? Who has a Coleco? Never mind. Never mind. You don't be putting electronics and be running them on fabric, eh? You'd be killing it anyways. You get the Apple II. Oh, the monitor is a JVC. Oh. Wait, come on, autofocus. That's a monitor that looks like a radio. Huh. Okay, Apple II Plus. I remember back in the day when you couldn't watch pornography on your home computer because it was hooked up directly to your family TV and everyone could see what you were doing. I wonder if anyone actually did their homework on one of these on their family TV. I mean, the word processing. Has anyone ever missed an episode of Friends or Three's Company because they needed to do some word processing? Dude's a bit too close to his kid for my comfort. Is that his girlfriend? I'm asking too many questions. I frickin' love these projection units. I think I've only ever seen one, but you can see it's like projecting the vision out to big Mitsubishi. Yeah, December 1982 video games. We got the Atari. We have the... Wait, there were two different types of ColecoVisions? No, silly me, that's an Intellivision. Well, I think I finally found a project that I'm going to have to embark on. Creating your own circus music. I want to create my own organ. There's something almost ethereal about organs. I mean, they're not... You can get electric ones, but a true organ, it has a voice. Sometimes analog is just really sexy. This advertisement is definitely worth hanging on. Boost your cables. The product that proves there is life after death. Someone had mentioned that they should have hooked the other ones into here. I mean, why wouldn't they? Why didn't they? Sometimes you just get images. I don't even care about the article. So I gotta stop on it and hang on it. Yeah. Winston, America's best. It's not gay unless your balls touch.